Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green line is coming from, and there is perspective, that goes into this. So from a presentation standpoint, a little bit tricky. So just right off the bat, I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective, meaning if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 7.2 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart right now is looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then yes, there was a pullback today, but the bulls do still have an opportunity to build upon what they're working on. And what are they working on? Well, again, this circles back to the yesterday's video and this green line here. They're working on building a higher low. And the higher low that, in my opinion at least, matters is 0.023. If you're really interested in why it matters, you can just go back and watch the video from yesterday, or you can just take my word for it that 0.023 matters for a very logical reason. And to give full credit where credit's due, bulls did a fantastic job right there, the power of charts of bouncing right off that 0.023 level. Again, I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought right there, you couldn't care less about this level, but I'm talking about things from a bigger picture perspective. So from that area, yeah, the bulls do still have a chance to build upon and start to construct a long-term uptrend, because when you stop and think about it, okay, well, if 0.023 continues to hold, well, now you can start to draw an uptrending trend line, not a downtrending trend line, an uptrending one. So that's the name of the game from, again, big picture perspective. I keep reiterating that because sometimes, I'll get comments, what are you talking about? How can you call that bullish? Well, what was your plan going in? And then you figure out, oh, well, yeah, you had a much different perspective. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, all about 0.027. It rejected the price yesterday, which you can see right there. And then again today during the first 30 minutes, that's once again where the price was rejected. So for whatever reason, it seems kind of like a random spot, but there are sellers sitting up there at 0.027. So that'll be public enemy number one going into next week. So again, grand scheme of things, the bulls still have an opportunity to build a higher base and therefore construct a long-term uptrend. So we'll see what they have in store next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.